Hi everyone, and Happy New Year, and welcome to this New Year mindfulness practice. And as we start the year, we're probably thinking about all the things we want to get done this year, our goals and dreams and hopes for 2024. And I always think it's really helpful to just tune in and come to that kind of place of inner wisdom within us. Using mindfulness and meditation and getting some clarity on, what we achieved last year, what we didn't achieve, being kind to ourselves, what do we want to take forward from last year, and then really getting into that mindset and that mindfulness sort of feeling of embodying what we want to achieve next year. So it's all very well thinking about things and having the checklist and, all those, that action plan and strategies, which we all need. But I think really what makes the difference is, really embodying it and kind of feeling where we want to get to. So with that, just making sure you're in a safe and comfortable environment where if you fall asleep or get drowsy, it won't matter. So just closing your eyes and getting comfortable in your chair. And just starting by bringing your attention to the breath. And whether you're breathing in through your nose or your mouth or differently, just allowing the breath to be free, to be natural. And just noticing the breath coming in and noticing the breath coming out. And then just feeling into and inquiring into the connection with the chair, with the ground, whatever you're sitting on. And just inquiring into how does that feel under your seat bones, under your backside, backs of your thighs. And just allowing the breath to meet you in that connection with the chair or the ground. And just allowing yourself to inquire into whether you feel held by the chair or the ground, whether it feels like a really hard, solid connection. If it feels soft and cushiony, or is it quite light? Maybe not really there yet, can't really feel it. It's there, but it's a bit theoretical at the moment. And just accepting and allowing and welcoming whatever connection it is you feel with the ground, with the earth, with the chair. And just allowing your breath to freely meet you wherever you are in that connection, just to be natural. And if it keeps changing from deep to shallow, from fast to slow, that's absolutely fine. If it settles into a natural, calm, steady breath, that's fine too. And just starting to bring your awareness into your heart. And just being curious, just gently inquiring. And there's no right or wrong here for whether you can feel your heart or not, or how it feels. We're just tuning in. And just noticing if it feels open or closed, happy or sad, or tight and tense, or bursting with joy and excitement, whatever it feels, just allowing that, no judgment, just being with However your heart feels at the moment, even if it's numb and a bit blocked, that's okay too. And just allowing the breath to meet our heart wherever our heart is at the moment. And just noticing the breath coming in and noticing the breath coming out. Not trying to do anything clever or anything special with the breath. Just allowing it to be natural and just trusting that your body knows what breath it needs. And then just checking in with that connection to the ground, to the earth, to the chair. Noticing any changes in how the connection feels, or does your back want to round a bit? Do you want to adjust your seat position? It's fine if you don't. And again, just bringing your attention back to the heart now. How is it feeling? And again, just allowing the breath, allowing the breath to meet the heart wherever it is. And if feelings and emotions start to come up, just allow them, but you can just allow a small amount, especially if there's a lot going on. And just breathe here with the heart. And you may just want to put a kind smile on your face. And breathe in the kind smile and breathe out the kind smile. As you breathe with whatever's going on in the heart. Allowing yourself to feel held by the chair, by the ground, by the earth. Knowing that you don't have to do anything except just be here. Being held by the chair. Being held by the earth. And just tuning into our heart and how we're feeling. And allowing the breath to meet us there. And then from this place, just gently start to feel into everything you achieved last year. Just a gentle reflection. It doesn't have to be forced thoughts or a to-do list. Just how do you feel about last year? Just reflecting kindly and gently on what you wanted to get done, what you got done, what you didn't get done, and what you might want to take forward. And again, we're not looking for a long list or long lists of things. We're just tuning into that feeling within us. And trusting that over the next few hours and days, maybe we might get some ideas and insights pop into our heads about how we feel about last year. Being kind to ourselves about the things we didn't get done. And then tuning in to what we want to take forward into this year. And again, just trusting that, these things could come to us over the next few hours or days, and then we can note them down. Then connecting back into the chair, the ground, the earth. Tuning into our heart again, how however it feels, whether it's tight or open or numb or closed. Just breathing here and just coming back into the here and now, where we are in this moment, being held by the earth, tuning into our heart, allowing and inviting and welcoming whatever's going on in our heart right now. Even if we just allow a small amount of all the different things, that's enough. And just letting the breath meet us there, bringing us back into the present. And then shifting our focus to the year ahead. And really coming into the feeling of this rather than the long to-do list of goals and targets. And just getting that feeling of our dreams, our visions, how we want to be, how we want to feel as we go into next year. Or this year even, into the next year. And just breathing into that. Connecting into the chair, feeling held by the chair and the earth and the ground. Allowing ourselves to feel held. Allowing ourselves to feel into that connection. Just knowing that all we have to do is just sit here and be with our bodies, be with our feelings. Be with our heart, be with our breath. And allowing any feelings of hope and excitement, a little bit of fear, healthy fear, anticipation, trepidation about the year ahead. Allowing all of that. We don't have to allow it all at 100%. We can allow it all at 2 or 5 at 10%. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves or our systems. And just breathing with our goals and our dreams and our visions and our hope for the year ahead. And trusting that over the next few hours and days we might get some insights and ideas and even strategies to take us forward, and actions that we can take to keep the momentum going. And just taking a few more breaths here, and just integrating all those feelings. Just taking a few more breaths here. You might want to just sit up straight if you found yourself slouching over. You might just want to move a bit from side to side. A good way of releasing any tension, any blocks inside us. I want to roll your shoulders, rub your hands together, move your feet a bit. Just starting to come back into the day. Taking this feeling of presence and hope and excitement and everything else that goes with it. This energy that we're building up to take us into the new year. Taking a couple more breaths here, just starting to think about opening your eyes and coming back into the day, into the new year. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you all the best for the new year. And I'll see you in the next video.